Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to be doing 8-2 playing shape capture. The I can statements for today are I can identify right angles and I can identify the number of sides of a shape. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what this lesson is mostly about is it's going to be a lot of review from last week. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be playing a game, which you will need to use this page right here. It says Shape Capture Attribute Cards. It's on activity page 13. It's those pages way in the back, those harder pages that are made with the cardstock. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to use that page, as well as they will have, it's called Shape Capture Recording Sheet, that will look like this. Will be scanned in just like how you guys have the number of the day. It will look just like this one right here. Oops, right there. Okay, so what you're going to do, here's the directions. And the directions will be available for you as well. Play with a partner or in teams of 2. Spread out the shape cards on a flat surface. Shuffle the attribute cards and place the pile face down. So first of all, you're going to want to cut them all out and then place them face down. Players take turns. When it is your turn, do the following. Turn over the top card from the attribute card pile. Take or capture all the shapes that have attributes shown on the attribute card. Name each shape as you capture it. If no shapes have the attribute named on the card, your turn is over. At the end of your turn, if you have not captured a shape that you could have taken, the other player or team may name and capture it. Number 3, if you run out of attribute cards, reshuffle and continue play. Number 4, the game ends when there are no shapes left. The winner is the player or the team with the most captured shapes. Okay, boys and girls, so I would encourage you to find someone at home that you can play with. Maybe it's a younger brother, or sister, or a parent, and I would encourage you to play that shapes game. What I'm going to do right now, just in case you forgot from our last lesson, is we're going to just quickly review it. Other than that, for today's lesson, it's pretty much going over those attribute shapes just so that way you can have a better understanding of them. Okay, here we go. So, just like I said, we talked about the different sided shapes and how many sides each had. Like when we talked about the quadrilateral, it had 4 sides. And, pentagon and the hexagon. Some of the questions you'll have is look at the number of right angles. Circle the shape with the right angle. So I'm going to draw some shapes, and then we have to identify which one has a right angle. So if you want to go get some piece of paper, pause the video now.
Do you want me to grab it quick?
Okay, here we go. So looking at these shapes, which one has a right corner? Remember, we talked about you can take a piece of paper and it should be even. So does this one have a right corner? Does this match up with it? I would say yes, and you can also draw a little box in there so you can tell it should have a perfect square. Can you draw a perfect square right here, boys and girls? That's not going to work, is it? Cannot draw a perfect square on that triangle corner. So that one does not have a right angle. Let's try this one. And that one's not going to work either. What about this one? That one's not going to work either. Here's another way you can test it. Take that corner. Not going to work. So right here, our angle that has the right angle is this triangle. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about is looking at the lengths of the sides, and then we're going to circle the quadrilaterals with 2 pairs of equal length sides. Here we go. Okay. Let me move my board. Boys and girls, does this one have the same sides right here? Yes, let's circle that one. What about this one? Does this the square have the same sides? Yep. What a rectangle. Does this have 2 pairs of equal sides? Yep, these match, and then these match. And then let's see, what about this one? Those ones match. And let me draw one other one. Does that one match? No. No. Scribble that one out. Okay. So, boys and girls, I'm going to go through a few other things, but other than that, this lesson today is kind of a repeat off of yesterday, but just we're building on those skills. Here we go. Some of the ones you have on math boxes that you will be doing will be like this. 49 plus 31 equals blank. Oops, Mr. Shuffler made a mistake. I wrote the answer and I apologize. So what they would do is they'd have a blank like this. So remember, to figure out what's missing, you have to do the opposite. You go 80 minus 49. And we know you can't take, you want 9 pizzas and you're starving and the pizza factory only has 0, so you need to go to the nearest pizza factory. That 8 becomes a 7. This 0 becomes a 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. 7 minus 4 is 3. So we get our 31. And you can always check your answer by going like this. 49 plus 31. 10, carry my plus 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. It all checks out. So those ones are pretty easy on the Math Journal page 196 that you'll be completing. Other than that, boys and girls, it's a review of yesterday. So if you need additional help, I would say go to the previous day's lesson. And you'll find some resources as well as I'll attach some more links. So remember, if you ever have any questions, feel free to get a hold of any of your teachers. Thank you and have a great day.